Hello YouTube, what's going on? I'm Agent Hissan. Today we will see Winter Soldier in PvP action. This hero is another nasty one for group bosses. Now let's check him out in PvP. I made this video when he was at level 6 and 2 matches at level 7, but he's still a very powerful character. You are familiar with Blast Mine or Fixer, aren't you? The same thing Winter Soldier can do, not only to a single enemy but to all enemies. The first team is Victor and Winter, magnetized. The only big reason for this team, even if you have placed 2-3 Paragon or attrition debuffs, Blast Mine can do a ton of damage. And when your enemies have magnetized, Winter's mines will explode immediately. Victor is not only character that can apply magnetized, even a free action debuff weapon called Polarized Storm can apply magnetized to all enemies, or even Amazing Spider-Woman can. But as you heard, they are debuff action, and that means they can be interrupted by Dark Energy Blade, which is right now most annoying and overpowered weapon. So it is better to use Victor to apply magnetize to all enemies safely. The second team is Winter Soldier and Red Hulk. Attrition debuffs, right? So there is his level 9 that can place a lot of debuffs. This pair is also good against many teams but not good against Kurth. Now Red Hulk level 9 is considered as a radiation attack and Kurth is immune to it. So I wouldn't suggest you to use this team. This team is good till lower Vibranium, but after that you will face Kurth almost after every match or two. The most interesting thing about Dark Energy Blade is that it can interrupt Kurth, both level 6 and level 9. And this weapon is not working completely right now. It says can also interrupt follow-up and counters, but it is not working as it was supposed to be. And trust me, if it starts stopping follow-ups and counters, it will be a part of every agent weapons. Just like you saw, it interrupted Elsa level 2 and whatever she tried to use after that, and also we get an extra turn. So I would really suggest you to use this weapon with whatever team you are using. Here is the third team, Winter Soldier and Pestilence Beast. I really forgot to mention what weapons I'm using. You might have seen those, but they are Grace Knot, Polarized Storm which you can get from daily mission, Weather Control Device for exhausting enemies like Enchantress, Dark Energy Blade, and finally Vigilante Mask. You must be thinking why the hell I'm using Mask when I haven't equipped other pieces. The reason is, due to the mask my agent has a chance to dodge an attack and counter it. So a quite useful thing. But you can also use a healing item instead of this one, like the Constructive Field, which is a free action or so. The match you are watching right now was quite a long one. Took almost 8 minutes to end, but you know keeping Enchantress exhausted can help a lot. So just watch the match and I will be back with the fourth and the final team. So here is the final team, Winter Soldier and Enchantress. I know charmed and alluring voice can be interrupted, but that's not why I'm using her. You just have to place as many debuffs as you can on the enemy you think is dangerous for your team, and then blast them all with a blast mine. So that was the PvP action of Winter Soldier, in which I showed you some team that can work great. I cannot say much about Fixer and Winter Soldier, but Blaster Fixer level 1 is an AoE attack that explodes mines and also has deadly crit, so that might be a good team as well. Another character in my mind that may work well is Fandral, with hemorrhaging AISO on his level 9. If you have weather control device, then it will be a good one. Apply 3 stacks of bleeding, hemorrhage and burning using fire tornado. Then blast mine will do some serious damage. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you do so, please give a like and do subscribe.